Today we have 3 or 4 questions, actually 3 questions, but one of them that I have to address because I've gotten this question so many times on Tumblr. I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys, so I thought, hey, maybe I should start doing videos about advice. Well, not really advice, but you know what I mean, about certain topics that kind of come together into one video and just kind of throw it up there for advice, because it's so much easier for me to make a video and edit it and answer this all at once rather than answer individual questions of the same topic of the same question. So here we go, we're gonna give this a try. First question, everybody and their mother, and my mother probably, have been asking, why have I not come out of the closet? Well, here you guys go. It's a simple answer, as I'm not ready for it. And a lot of you might be saying like, oh, you know, why? This, and this, but it's harder than you think. For some of you, it may have been super easy. For some of you, it may have been the most horrible time of your existence. But for me, I am just not ready. Right now I have a lot of tons and kabajillion amounts of problems at home. And with myself, point blank, is I'm just not ready yet. Second question. Anonymous says, hi, I need advice. My dad is the worst homophobic man I've ever known. He is always talking about how disgusting it is for him to just see gay people. And he doesn't know that I'm gay. And he is hurting me with every word he says. I try to talk to him, but he doesn't seem to listen. Well, he doesn't even listen to me. Homophobic parents. I think this really varies, because I think in a lot of ways, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like when parents don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. If I were in your position, and this doesn't go for everyone, let me just make that clear, because everybody's gonna write down like, you know, I would leave your dad alone. You tried already, you tried. I think that a lot of us get hung up on the fact that we want our parents to accept us and we want our parents to love us. And yeah, that's, you know, that's important. But at the same time, if they're gonna be homophobic, they're gonna be homophobic. And there's no way of changing their mindset. Just let time do it for them. I think that if it's something where you want to come out to them, but you don't think it's the right moment because they're homophobic, don't do it. I think your safety is primarily the one thing you should worry about, rather than coming out and, you know, being in a danger zone. If you are like 17 or 18 or 20 or whatever, and you're able to move out and be financially steady and ready to be on your own, and you think that you are going to be in danger if you come out to your parents, then I would wait until you can actually be able to sustain yourself. If in the event that your parents are like, hey, get out, you're gay. And I've known of so many kids that I've heard of and personally know that have been kicked out because their parents found out that they were into the same sex. But don't get yourself into trouble and don't get yourself into dangers, because then it would be really bad. I am out of breath. The best advice that I can give you is to leave the subject alone and worry about yourself and getting yourself into a safe place. Start working now. If you're young, work now. You want to be able to be financially independent for whatever may come your way. No matter if it's your parents kicking you out or you losing a job or something like that, you always got to be prepared for that kind of stuff. And nobody told me that really when I was younger. So I'm facing a lot of crap that I have to deal with right now. If it comes down to that, where your parents are like that and you're scared and you don't know, wait till you're of age until you can move out and not have to worry about what they're gonna say. Number 3, I got this question from Love-Tasha Joe. I don't know. So it says, how does your sexuality affect your faith? Well, it's never really affected me because I was never like hardcore a religious person. I really just believed in what I believed. I believe there's a God. I believe, you know, there is something more. I've just never been the kind of person to be invested into a religion like that. So it didn't really affect me, but I guess it did change my view slightly. I made another video where I said I didn't care if people were saying or thought or had the idea that because I am the way I am, I'm gonna go to hell, or I'm gonna have, you know, bad karma or whatever. Before, I would think about what people were saying and I would reflect on it and say, well, dang, well, maybe that's true. What's gonna happen if I do? I'm gonna be scared. After growing up and wising up and learning lessons of life, I realized that it's really up to us and it's really up to our own beliefs. In conclusion, I think that it changed slightly by me telling myself that I'm not going to live my life by what others believe, but by what I believe, which is common sense, which makes sense. I don't want to be influenced by others that think that because I'm the way I am, I'm gonna go to hell. I'd rather be living my life happy, in love, experiencing the gorgeous things in life, seeing things through my own eyes rather than the eyes of somebody else. So I'd rather do all that and live my life the way I want to, and happy, and feel genuinely happy inside because I'm doing what makes me happy and not what makes others happy. I think that's how it shifted slightly. Love dash Tashajo. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, that's how it shifted. But maybe that doesn't even mean faith. I don't know, you guys. I'm really bad at like analyzing whatnot, so if that didn't mean faith, I'm just completely sorry. So this question comes from a person by another name, and it says, do you think chances of finding the one are higher once you're out? I think yes, but I also think no. If you are really, really in there in the closet, you really do not have a high chance because nobody's gonna know anything unless you go and find them. This is why I say yes, because a lot more people know about you, and you know how friends are. Hey dude, you got anybody that you can introduce me to? And they'd be like, oh yeah man, I got like 4 girls, what color do you want them? I think no, because there's always that chance that you might find somebody, but of course you have to find them, I would say, because nobody else knows about you unless a couple friends know, and that's the way that you can. If you have a higher chance because more people know without you having to find them, and it can just be like For quick changes to the channel, we have Monday, which is Sydney and I. We're gonna change it up a little bit because now we have Wednesday is me doing one of these or something different. I don't know. Thursday is Sydney's keeping busy, and then the cycle goes over and over again. But I just wanted to say real quick that that is the order now. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mondays are always going to be Solucio videos, me Wednesday and Sydney on Thursday, and there might be other things that might pop up sometimes that we just randomly throw up there. So thank you for everything. Thank you for following us. Thank you for always commenting on our stuff and liking our pictures on Instagram and Twitter and Tumblr and reblogging and everything, and we really appreciate you guys, and we can't wait to make more videos, which we're not sure at this time. Everybody's been asking as well when we're gonna see each other. We're not sure, maybe August, maybe October, maybe not till December. We're not sure right now, so it's all up in the air, but hopefully it's gonna be sooner than later. So thank you guys very much for always being awesome people and always being there for us and supporting us and watching our videos. We love you very much, and I'm saying that on behalf of Sydney too, who should be here right now but isn't. And I love you, she loves you, we love you. Thank you very much. Real quick before I go, you guys couldn't see my shirt the entire time because I didn't really, pay attention to the angles and whatnot. But I wanted to show you guys my new shirt from findyourpocket.com. You guys should go look at them. It's got over 40 designs. I hope I sold it to you real well.